command, vengeance on the salted wind. Steel whips, cannon blast, enemies fall just as fast. USS fair play in flames we soar. Pride, fire, power, our core. Sail through foes beware, cruiser tides we declare. Banjos mixed with battle cry, crew ready, never die. Gunpowder, sweat and might, naval wrath in moonlight. Shattered decks, shattered dreams, burning wrecks, piercing screams. Fail place, navied and revered, all might strikes, always geared. USS fair play in flames we soar. Flying fire, power, our core. Sail through foes beware, cruiser tides we declare. Banjos mixed with battle cry, crew ready, never die. Gunpowder, sweat and might, naval wrath in moonlight. Shattered decks, shattered dreams, burning wrecks, piercing screams. Fair place made, feared and revered, all might strikes, always geared. Mast crackles, flags wave, fear grips those we'll enslave. Victory in every gale, our cannon fire never fail. USS fair play in flames we soar. Pride, fire, power, our core. Sail through foes beware, crimson tides we declare. Captain Lear roars command, vengeance on the salted wind. Steel whips, cannon.
Well, good morning, everyone. Oh, well, shit, Yikai. Not very, yeah, me too. Good morning. I didn't expect you to stop by this early. Oh, audio needs to catch up. I have to go talk to Joshua. I have to progress a few things before I can even do the stuff to start the DLC.
There's something about it. I feel like it's...
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain
Welcome in, Neo.
itself.
Can we get a shout out for
that
you
may
guys
be.
since you're here?
But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it, it won't be easy. It may take generations, centuries of suffering. And that is if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings? Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That
Hey,
you
Invid,
both might
welcome
save your
in.
strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
Yeah, I gotta do several different things in order to start the DLC stuff, and this is one of them.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
Okay. Yeah, I've been sick recently, so I feel you.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back. And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to. Does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Okay, now I have to go talk to Jill. Side quests are like just locked at the moment, so I can't do much of anything. Did my audio just die? Yes, it did. Give me a minute. I forgot Discord. We'll fight over for memory. So bear with me. I gotta go fix this real fast. There you go.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
This better not automatically throw me into the final mission, because I will be a little upset.
It's almost time. Better
Okay.
make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
Now I'll go talk to Now I should be able to go talk to Joshua. I mean, the best thing one can do is just always remember there's always going to be plenty of bad, but there's always going to be much more of good in your life. Don't forget that. As long as you keep going, you're going to come across much more positive things in life. Remember that. You will always have someone there to catch you when you fall.
Please, Your Grace, stay. My Lord Marquis.
Phoenix, heal thyself. Is that the mission? Give me a minute. Can't see chat for a second. Okay. Okay, so I have to do Yote's quest, and then I should be able to do the one I need to do. Alright.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but His Grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Talia and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by, and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more
That's
soon,
understandable. I try to stream a lot more
brother's
often than I
anguish
can.
will likely become unbearable.
The only reason I'm streaming this morning is because I woke
I
up.
know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help?
Being sick, I ended up waking
For
up early.
Joshua's sake.
For Joshua, anything.
For Joshua, anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it.
Well, come in.
The stone and water itself
I
is
don't
unharmed
know
by
how
the
to say
flood.
your name. I'm just gonna call you
Well-
New.
Yes, but
Then I
Shall
shall
call
go
you
in your
Nuke.
stead.
But welcome in.
my lord.
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonewort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
Alright, we'll prioritize this quest so we can find it. But that's what I need to do. I'm going to go to my map. No, I'm not going there. Game, you can tell me all you want. I'm not going there. So I think I need to go. Yes, small. So I'm guessing right here. Yeah, usually I'm a lot more energetic, but I'm just a bit sick is all. So I got a dog with me. I see the ether flood over there. That's where I'm heading. First, I need to warm up my attacker. Sure, remember the buttons. But like I said, the only reason I'm not as energetic is because I'm sick at the moment. So, if I wasn't sick, hell, I'd be bouncing off the walls right now. Thanks for the head pats.
Here's the aqueduct. Now to find our stone wart. Yote mentioned blood-red petals. I won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it.
Okay, there's a magician. Zapped. Try to remember my buttons.
You're a fine hound.
Hey, Ren. I was going to do Battle 6's open beta this morning, but you weren't. I thought you were asleep. That, and I didn't know if you were going to go to work or not. So I decided to do this. Oh, yeah. I'll just stab you too. Come on. There we go. Oh, you're gonna have fun at work. That's for damn sure. Look, a box. So it should be growing over here somewhere nearby. I'm gonna... Yep, there they are.
Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive.
Gib.
All right. That should do it. Let's get these back to you.
There you go.
Yote, I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, never of the danger to yourselves.
Small.
No more than you have minding my brother.
Small.
You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. I should. Expiring patient, pained groan. Oh no. Now I should be able to go talk to Joshua now to start that quest. Once I finish that quest, I should be able to start my
There's
path
something
of doing
about
things.
it. I feel like
Or Joshua.
Ah, Clive.
Yes, I need to finish. I need to do this
Joshua,
quest,
what's
and then
wrong?
I'll have access to the next quest, and then I'll be able to
Don't say
start the DLC.
nothing.
It's not nothing. I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will, or something akin to it.
His will. How and where?
In the crypt beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained. And in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but would you join me?
Of course.
Of course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I am ready to leave when you are.
Okay. Let's see, Tabor is like what, south? Yeah, it's right over here. Okay. Man, I got stuffy nose. Who I talk to? Quest destination is nearby. Oh, it doesn't even show me where he's at. It's over here. Okay.
Your Grace, my lord, I trust your journey was not overly onerous.
Cyril, you found a letter from Father.
Yes, I have it here. If you would do us the honor, my lord.
My beloved sons, I know that I ask much of you in this coming war, but I see no other way to secure a future for our duchy and our family. Yet, even should we succeed in subduing the savages and winning back Drake's breath, the threat of the Blight still looms, and only with all Rosera striving as one might we at last overcome it. I have made plans to see us through, but such are the obstacles that stand in our way. It shall likely fall to you to continue my work. I know that you have the strength, the courage, and the will to do so. This shall be an arduous inheritance, and so I offer you another, that you might be reminded of the love and the faith that I hold for both of you, your father.
An inheritance?
It would seem the late Archduke penned this missive shortly before his passing.
The day before we left the Phoenix Gate.
What are these plans he spoke of?
His plans for the duchy, Your Grace. Your father entrusted them to my predecessor, the former bearer of the Burning Quill, who entrusted them in turn to me. The complete emancipation of bearers is their stated aim. But your father's dream did not end there. His Grace also spoke of building hospices to care for those stricken by the curse, and the founding of a new university to further the development of non-magical technologies. With the blight spreading ever more widely across the twins, Archduke Elwyn saw this as the only means of securing Rosaria's survival.
He wished to see men and bearers treated as equals. To see centuries of common wisdom overturned. Small wonder he did not think it achievable within his lifetime.
But he thought it achievable nonetheless. Had he not, he would never have written this message. Nor would he have entrusted his vision to his most faithful aides, those who would have stood with you, shielded you from the machinations of the less benevolent personages at court.
It's a pity only they are still with us.
It is true that those most loyal to your father were the first to suffer the Duchess's wrath. But one at least remains, and she has come bearing gifts.
What do you mean?
Mayhap it is better that she explain, my lord. After all, the duties entrusted to me by my predecessor extended only to recovering His Grace's will, and arranging a meeting with the one who might execute it, or a part of it, at least.
And where is this woman?
She awaits you in the archive, Your Grace.
Thank you, Cyril. Shall we then?
Stretch. Where's this archive? Oh, it's up here. Okay. Alright, give me one moment. I gotta grab something. Alright, I'm back.
My lord, your grace. I hardly recognize you. I am Goditha, retainer of House Rosfield, loyal servant to the Phoenix and his shields. Your father, the Archduke Elwyn, entrusted me with the delivery of a gift. I only hope you can forgive my tardiness in bringing it to you.
Lift up your head, Lady Goditha. You have our gratitude for your service to our house and to our father.
I merely did my duty, as any proud Rosarian would.
My lady, perhaps you could explain a little more? What exactly is the gift you bring?
As I'm sure you know, It has long been the custom for the children of House Rosfield to be presented with certain keepsakes upon their coming of age.
Indeed it has. Our father often spoke of the day when our turn would come.
When Auntie lived to see it, he would have presented you with the treasures I bear. Matching armbands for you both. Alas, he did not live. Indeed, he was taken from us even before they could be completed. He had intended to claim the Heartstone with which each armband was to be finished himself, but it was not to be. And his gifts remain incomplete.
Oh my.
I see.
It saddens me to bring them before you, as they are. It was your father's wish that you be presented with finished articles, not these works in progress. But with his grace long since gone, and the stone left unclaimed, I had little choice. You are grown men now, and his house is yours. And while I would not presume to insist upon your claiming the Heartstone in his stead, I know that nothing would have pleased him more than for you to do so.
Thank you, Lady Goditha.
What say you, Clive?
What else? Of course, my lady. May our father's will be done.
Oh, I am much obliged.
Do you know where we might find this Heartstone, my lady?
I do. Though it may be a matter of a good deal more than simply happening upon it. It is found in the bellies of elder griffins, you see. We do at least know where to find one. A certain specimen has made its nest in Titan's Wake, not far from here.
A certain specimen?
You are most perceptive, Your Grace. In answer to your unspoken question, yes. In fact, this is the very same beast your father meant to slay. I have been tracking its movements since you were but a boy. Were you to slay it in his stead, as men of House Rosfield, it would surely make your father proud.
What say you, Joshua?
What else?
Looks like we're slaying a griffin.
Titan's Wake is to the south of here. But we must not be hasty. The good lady has been disappointed once already.
Opportunity beckons. Who among you is bold enough to heed her call?
I guess I go this way. I think. No. Oh, okay. I gotta go back the other way.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Not interested.
Eyes peeled, Joshua.
So it's in here somewhere? Oh, that's it right there, isn't it?
There it is. The House Rosfield.
Don't know if I'm in there. There we go. Hell yeah.
Is this the Heartstone?
I expect Lady Godotha will know.
And I can just fast travel back over here.
Oh, thank the Founder you were safe. The Griffin is slain then?
And the Heartstone claimed.
Yeah, two of them.
Yes. This radiant luster like frozen flame. It is just as your father described it. Thank you, my lord. Your Grace. Your father would be so proud.
Lady Godotha, the lapidary is ready.
Thank you, Cyril. I will be with him shortly. If you would excuse me, I shall have the stone cut and set forthwith. The armbands are complete. Pray, take them. They are yours, after all. Heartstone is harder and more enduring than garnet, or even ruby. It symbolizes unwavering will and devotion. And the graven vines encircling the stone represent the unbreakable bonds between you.
It's a message. Father knew we had enemies both inside and outside the duchy. Enemies who would thwart his vision. Only with unwavering devotion would it ever be realized.
And only if we stood together, as Phoenix and Shield, as brothers in arms, only then might those enemies be overcome.
Indeed. His Grace knew the enormity of the task he would entrust to you, his heirs. But this was more than just a message. It was a promise. That he would always be with you.
Thank you, Lady Godotha, for remaining the steadfast custodian of our father's will.
Forgive me, my lady, but there is something I don't quite understand. The Undying told me that after Father died, Mother claimed all of the ducal treasures for her own. Even if the armbands were incomplete, she would surely not have overlooked them. So, how were you able to keep them from her?
Because I was the keeper of the vault. Though I was but a lowly servant, your father spoke to me of his intentions for the bands, of the deep love he had for both of you, and his hopes for your future. In the days before the disaster at Phoenix Gate, I discovered that the Duchess had ordered her jewelry be sent away from the castle. It was then that I knew she meant to betray us. I tried to warn your father, but it was too late. When word of the fire reached Rosalith, I knew my time was short. So I took up the armbands and I fled into the night.
And thank the Founder you did.
Yet my duty to your father was incomplete. Not knowing what else to do, I followed the Griffin, thinking I might claim the Heartstone on its passing. And so my pursuit continued, until Lord Cyril appeared before me. He informed me that his Grace's will had been recovered, and that his sons were alive and well.
Lady Godotha, on behalf of my father and all the people of Rosaria, I thank you for your loyal service.
As do I.
Thank you, my lord. Your Grace, for coming back to us, for giving my service meaning.
Founder's Grasp. Ooh. Damn. Yeah, that's definitely better than what I have on.
The plans suit you well. It must be gratifying to finally receive the inheritance that was denied you for so long.
It is. And we thank you for the part you played, Cyril.
If you would
Sorry,
permit me
had to
play
sneeze.
my part a little longer, might I suggest that you make your way to your father's memorial atop of High Cliff? Let him see that you have received his blessing, and that his vision lives on in you.
I suppose it would be churlish not to. What do you say, Clive? Shall we pay Father a visit?
I think we should. I was hoping to be able to offer him my thanks before we left for Origin.
Your father's helm is enshrined there. It has been since the day we recovered it from Phoenix Gate. I prithee claim it, for it too is a part of your inheritance, and I do not doubt that your father would prefer it in your hands than perched upon some lonely rock.
Thank you, Cyril. Come on, Clive. He's waiting.
Where? Is it here? Okay, it's right here. Okay. We're gonna go visit Father's Memorial. Makes sense at this rate.
Unwavering will and an unbreakable bond. Do you really think we're strong enough?
Save the world? Of course. To have overcome Father's political enemies. Of that I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now. Father's truly
Freaking
capable of.
gosh, chocobos.
Perhaps this man will help. Knowing he was with us made all the difference.
These are easy to kill, thankfully. However, I'm not in the mood of sitting here and fighting. Because I've been at this for about almost an hour. Trying to get stuff started for the DLC.
It's just back there. Father always fought for what he believed was right. It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting for me.
No matter how fate conspired against him, he never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me, he was the greatest of men. I've been trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
We all have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as We follow in your footsteps.
Hey, Unita, how was your trip yesterday?
We won't lay you down.
Oh, hey, Doki, can we get a shout out for Unita, please?
Onward then.
I'm doing a bit okay. I'm doing a bit
Onward.
better today.
To the end.
Medicine's working, so
And to a new beginning.
thank you. You're on the way home. What are you gonna do? Pass out right when you get home? Oh, nice. I now have Joshua in my party. That's gonna be fun, quote unquote. I'm doing better. I actually got some proper rest despite the body pain waking me up a few times last night, but I actually did get plenty of rest. Thankfully. I still got a cough though, because there's like gunk in my throat. I gotta clear my throat. Oh, that's so much better. Clearing my throat gave me my voice back. Yippee. Okay, where's Clive? Where's this one letter? Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, I'm having to do a lot of different things to try and get access to the DLC thing. So I need to get access to Cut from the Cloth side quest. So, which I think, wait, did I just do it? Not too sure. I think I did this mission already. I'm not too sure. I'm having a moment because I'm irritated because I've been at this for an hour. Because I'm wanting to do the DLC, but I'm having to do XYZ just to start it. Because the Back to the Origin is the final mission, and in order to do Echoes of the Fallen, I have to have reached this mission, and then now I gotta find someone to talk to. I'm gonna go to my quests. See, journal. Let's see. Trying to see, did I already complete it? That's what I'm checking real fast. Okay, so I already did. So already did. So there, okay. So I need to reach this, do that quest, do that quest, do that quest. So I need to find Clive. I need to find, and I need to go to Clive's chambers to start it. Josh was like right there though. So I have all 3 of those missions done. Okay, let's try again. Let's look in here. Okay, like it has to be right here then. Give me a minute. Okay, that's that one. No, already, bah. No. It's Vivian in a mood? No. Okay. I need to start the priceless side quest. I need, like, where is it located? Okay, I'm going to assume it's the concern for Jill. Yes, it is. Okay. I'm just dumb. I just didn't see
If
it.
Joshua was worried about Jill, I should go and speak with him.
But yeah, you need to. I hope that bus ride's going to be as comfortable at least. And after I complete this quest, I should be good to go on starting the DLC stuff. I only have Echoes of the Fallen right now,
Joshua,
so.
I read your message. You're right. Jill is different. I don't think I'd realized how different, but since we returned from Drake's spine, I've felt it more and more.
I suppose it's not hard to imagine why.
She doesn't think she belongs anymore.
And that's why we need to remind her she is still one of us. To let her know that we still need her, now more than ever. That you still need her. But how to do that? When last we were truly close, we were but children.
Of course. Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual tour of the Duchy? And Jill and I broke from the procession to ride up Man's Hill.
To see the snow daisies, I remember. It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him. And when he realized you were missing, he had the entire retinue down to the pot boys combing the countryside.
In the rain. A thunderstorm forced us to take refuge in a grove of oaks before we'd even made it halfway there. It was the Lord Commander who finally found us, and needless to say, he was none too pleased.
Then it seems you and Jill have unfinished business. What do you say?
Man's Hill. It's not that far.
Oh, true. Though I suspect it is also much changed. Little in southern Rosaria remains as it was when we were children.
You're saying I should go and scout the area for bandits?
I'm saying we should first go and see if there are actually still any snow daisies left. What would you do without me, Clive?
Make for Man's Hill. But Doki, did you get some good rest last night? If you're still here, that is. That's good. Yeah, I might actually start doing what I used to do when I was playing Cyberpunk and ask you for you to look things up for me. Oh. Just not right now.
This is the place, but
I'm sorry, Clive.
there's nowhere been spared. What do we do now?
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow daisies grow.
Perhaps, but it's the only place I know of. Knew of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone in the backyard.
There we go.
To the hideaway, then.
Back to the... Okay, back to the hideaway. Okay, I gotta go.
Let's hope
to
one of the
power.
gardeners knows where to find snow daisies.
And since I'm here, I'm gonna take this chance to buy some more supplies.
Still alive, are ya? Going purse weighing you down? You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. Come again.
Alright.
Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
So Doki, how much do you know about Final Fantasy 16?
This should tide us over until the new moon.
You don't? Oh. Yeah, I was streaming it last month or so. Like a lot.
Oh. What brings you down from the heavens, Sid?
I need advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow. Preferably in abundance.
Snow daisies. Then you'll want somewhere not too hot and not too cold. And where the winds are strong enough to carry the seeds. I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place to start. There in the Royal Meadows, perhaps? Both have similar climbs and the right elevation. If the Blight hasn't claimed them yet.
Right. Thank you.
Did you learn where we might find our flowers?
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in Sambrak.
Ah, the fields beyond Northridge. Well, if that's the case, then Yote was right. I recalled that she kept the record of our travels, you see. So I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that snow daisies grew, and she mentioned Oilerfeist Bay.
Whose shores border the meadows. Off we go then.
Open the map, and I'm off to over here.
The High Cardinal. The Dominion's all but done for.
Okay, that means I have to go through here now.
That shouting I heard from the barracks. Do you think he was the only one who survived?
Oh yeah, I would stream Ready or Not. Like I really would. But right now, with the way I play my games, my remote will actually have such high delay. It's like unplayable. So I have to go around this way. Alright, Chocobo, time to go for a ride. That's fair. Yeah, it's the only reason it's peaceful is because I'm having to go from point A to point B because quests, because I want to do the DLC stuff. Because I bought the DLC, never knew how to start it until
Meadows
now.
are vast. Where do we even start?
And I'm having to do a lot of quests just to do it. So it'd be like high up, I guess. Wait, would it be up? Oh. Okay. Well, it's time to fight. You gotta get froze.
Flowers. We are friends.
Yep, those are the flowers.
What do you see, boy?
Ugh, hard to readjust myself in my chair. Oh, it's a beastman. Alright, here we go.
Let's hope this is the last one. Only one way to find out.
Yes, I just stack upon stack my spells and stuff just to keep fighting. There we go. Oh, it has backup. Still very bad at dodging this game, but it is what it is. Hey, Hojack! Welcome in, man. Hey, Doki, give me a shout out for Hojack, please. Quit juggling me! Oh yeah, that's right. You were playing Date Everything yesterday, weren't you? And get froze. Whew. Really hate fighting those things. Oh, come on. I'm so close to... I'm so close to leveling up. Like, look at that right there. Like, I'm right there. Look how close I am to leveling up. You regret everything. Ah, that sounds promising because I have everything in my list to play next week. Oh boy. Which I know Doki's going to enjoy. Maybe.
But found her. It was worth it. They're beautiful.
Do you think Jill will like them?
She'll love them. Come on. Let's go.
Okay, once I finish this quest, I should, in theory, be able to start the DLC stuff. I hope. Wait. I just realized. Why am I sitting in a hard-ass chair when I could be sitting on my bed? Here, give me. You want to hear my audio die for a second? Because I'm moving to somewhere that's soft because my back is killing me. But first, I'm throwing the phone in that general direction onto the bed. Hup. No. It's an experience. You find it odd that you're having some fun. Ah, yeah, that's understandable. I feel like it's one of those games you'd like play like a little bit of, like starting out for your stream, and then move to something else. That's what I feel like. I'm trying to get myself comfortable because my legs are killing me still. There we go. Whew. I had to do something so my legs wouldn't be like, yes, time to murder his knees. Ah. There we go.
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is up to you. Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
I forgot to set myself to Do Not Disturb on Xbox. I'm always showing as offline because I don't like being bothered on the Xbox from time to time. Alright, now let's go talk to Jill. She's over there still. Okay. Also, for those who haven't heard or just now tuning in, this is going to be the last time I mention this.
Jill.
I have commissioned something, and it's a VR chat model, which, if memory serves, I can also use it as a 3D model for streaming. I do not know yet until I get the finished product, but other than that, if I'm able to use it for a 3D model, then I will be excited.
There's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
I love how she didn't answer. She's like, I'm gonna follow him. Everyone's still able to hear me, right? Just making sure.
There are so many.
Alright.
This
This is that chat got very quiet.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you, Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying
That's
and thought
fair.
a change of scenery might
I
lift
wish I
my
had
spirits.
coffee, but I had
And
I had
then
to
it
I had
earned
to
me a
improvise
nasty
with a
cough
Mountain
and
Dew.
stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted.
Yeah,
There was
same
nothing to
thing,
that.
but it has caffeine in it, and I use that to
Porn
get
at
woke
best.
up.
I felt so trapped, so lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there, your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling.
And before you ask those two to kiss, they've already kissed. And they do, in fact, love each other and all that stuff. So, just letting y'all know. That happened way earlier in the game. Like, I think about 4 or 5 missions ago. Like, main
Before we
quests.
broke camp,
If not more.
the morning after the storm, do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the tor.
And from there, I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun.
There we go.
And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come.
But Jill is pretty, though.
That you would always come for me. And you have. Again and again.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
I don't know. Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
I never was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
Thank you, Clive. For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure.
Aww. Now ain't that precious? That's just downright precious right there.
We should probably be getting back. I expect the others are wondering where we are.
You're right. There's still much to do.
And we'll do it together.
Yeah, I leveled up. Oh, an accessory, Shiva's Kiss. Song of winter, autumn gone, from frosted lips oblivion. Okay. Ooh, okay. I might consider using that. I don't really use those often, but that one I'm actually considering a little. Yes! I can now do the Echo to Fallen stuff. Yep. We can now start the first quest of Echoes of the Fallen. Yeah, buddy!
Still alive, are ya?
Is something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
Do I know? How clever of you to notice. But yes, something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Some sort of crystal. remember seeing one that color before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I see. And they could be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pipe, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
Did it just... It's moving.
I hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
Yes.
What? Ayo. Huh.
All right, lads, that'll do for today. I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies.
I think they woke something up.
What did you two do now?
Please tell us you bought another lantern.
Stay calm, both of you.
Dragon.
Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these? All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
Oh.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
Wait for us, Chief!
Oh my. That's technology. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, that looks dope. Are you sure that's a dragon? A hive mind? Maybe.
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither.
Could be some.
But then I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the,
The mother
price of
crystals.
decent
For
crystals
for
going
those who
through
don't
the
know.
roof, traders turn to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
That you missed one? Aye. That were my thinking any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
Interesting.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this too.
Right again. I will. Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
Ooh, that's a new noise. Chasing the echoes. Okay. Ah. Okay, so this replaces the main quest stuff. Good to know.
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
Aye. That is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Hippocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
There we go.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima cast Primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the colloquy of the sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements, prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derive their name. and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded arcade sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too. If there is another mother crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Huh.
One more time then. Together.
Yeah, when I get my money in next month, and after I buy certain things, I'm going to be getting the next DLC, which is Rising Tide, because I get a new element to play around with. So yay! So that'll be fun. Wait, what am I doing? I can just fast travel to Port Isolde. Here we go.
Samuel, slow down!
Wait, it's those guys.
Not bloody likely!
They're fast on their feet. What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
Huh. Okay. Okay.
Excuse me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and leg did. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up, exactly?
Hey? Are you joking? This business with the crystals?
Sorry, we've been away for a while. What's been going on?
Alright, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. The way he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why, you're in the market for some. Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you want to keep your sword handy. It's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
Understood. We'll be careful.
If those men were selling dusk crystals, I think it's unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
Yep. It's time to go riding on the chocobo.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Oi.
Where are they?
Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
Oh, hey, Info. Welcome in. How have you been? Yes, Burb.
Be safe.
You on a road trip again? Let me guess, New Jersey?
There's another one.
Canada. Huh.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Look, well, congratulations on that front
Perhaps
for your
one of those
aunt.
merchants has seen something.
Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road, screaming at them they were, your crystals or your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Those 3 robed guys just don't know how to stay out of trouble, huh?
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help
Oh,
they
okay,
seek there,
Info.
they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And then we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you.
Neat.
And please, take care on the road. Come on. They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
Brother, get the flamer.
Turn the whole place upside down if you have to. They're here somewhere.
So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time.
I'm gonna kill the bandits. Hey, banditos.
Caution, brother.
You lot took a wrong turn.
Hi, how are you?
Lord Rosfield sent his sellswords, did he?
Come here to war with brigands, brother.
You're right. Let's focus on finding the trade.
I feel like killing the brigands would make it safer, but okay. Alright, looks like we're looking around for them. Okay, you're in my way. Not that building. Yes, I just used a very powerful attack on a very basic enemy because he's in my way. You're in my way. I don't know where you went though.
Just the one of you, eh?
the wrong cat lawn chair? What? These guys being level 47, they're quite the pushovers. Okay. So the traders have to be here somewhere. Oh. Okay.
Company.
That's okay. I was playing it with Kieran and Colgate, aka the person who did my PNG model and Toothpaste Man. Oh, I was in a DM thing. Oh yeah, no, I've been aware of the new shop for a while.
Don't think I can go on. Chief, me neither. I'll reach. This should be far enough.
That's understandable.
Chief, they've found us. It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you could take your massive sword and shove it.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself. If you've got a plan, Chief, tell us you've got a plan. Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that. Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
Oh, he's about to shift it onto me. Jackass.
Slippery little pricks. Clinkers on the ground, quick as you like. Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand. What? Him?
Wait, I'm not.
I'm gonna beat those three when I find them.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
Oh, I'm gonna kill those
They won't get
motherfuckers.
far, Clive.
No. But they'll wish they had.
I'll carve you like a suckling pig and feed you to your fucking dog.
Yeah, I don't play around when it comes to attacks in this game. Oh, yeah. His name is Torgal. He's a frost hound. Or a frost wolf, but you get the idea. Is a puppy. Oh, you're gonna be mad. At the very start of the game, you've gotten to see Torgal as a puppy. Again, for enemies that are like level 47, they are surprisingly easy to kill. Please tell me I'm not the only one noticing this.
Did you see which way they went?
North. Making for 3 reads at a guess.
Like, I'm a level 43 and I'm kicking their
They reach the
butts.
swamps. We'll never pick up their trail.
Yeah, the fun fact. Info doesn't do very well in cars. When he's in a car, he gets very tired and he dies. And he tends to just go, eh.
And more like
Charlatans? One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his motley.
Then why am I not amused?
What are you? I don't recognize you. I kind of want to see what you. I want to see what you draw. Come here. That's fair. For being a level 33, it's very, very tanky. Oh, you're throwing a lurk at me. Oh wait, I think he meant DMs. Give me a second. Did he throw something at me in DMs? No. Server? Oh yeah, he did some IRL stuff. Okay, what to throw? Oh, that's actually really fucking pretty. If for those who want to know what I'm talking about, if you're in my Discord server, go look in IRL stuff. That is really fucking pretty.
what did he find, boy?
Oh, looks
Clive,
like,
judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our 3 charlatans.
yay.
Another group of bandits.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace.
Alright. You know, until we know those charlatans' names, I'm just going to call them the Three
They
Stooges.
wouldn't risk stopping at Martha's Rest, would they?
Not if they hope to pass unnoticed.
Then we'd better stick to the swamps.
Because the way they act, they just make me... The way they act, they're just the Three Stooges. So, which way would they... Okay, they couldn't have gone that way. Maybe this way? Yep, I see them. They're like right over there. I don't have time for y'all. It did not even kill them, so I'm gonna freeze them now. They're just barely out of range. Got it. There we go. Alright, Three Stooges. Tired of you fuckers running away.
Alright, lads. I think we finally lost them.
Then think again.
Yeah, yeah, you didn't lose us.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. friends. I knew those louts were no match for you.
Bullshit.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight to...
Because of that.
And they're getting worse.
Clive, the tower.
Well, that's new.
That's impossible. Yeah, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower? Quiet, you daft sot!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that if you've never been there?
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks...
Oh, he actually wasn't lying this time.
Trouble.
What?
He said the thing. Yes, he did.
Wait, don't you dare!
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not. Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway.
Okay.
This shouldn't take too long.
Here, get zapped. Eh. More worried about the bacon. Ooh, they're doing a lot of damage to me. I need to clear them up fast. Oh, I got an achievement. Made to be broken, huh? Oh, okay. Ow. Now, this thing being a level 47 and doing this damage, that makes sense. This is a mini-boss, technically. However, I have a lot of attacks. If you're wondering why I'm only using fire, ice, and lightning instead of all the other options you can get, is because I like using the lightning to honor Sid. I like using fire because, well, fire's fun. And the ice is actually from Jill. Oh, that hurt a lot. Gotcha. But I'll swap out the lightning for Bahamut, whatever. It's a dragon, like a wind dragon. Because that one has a
Well,
lot
that
of fun
was
attacks.
ill-timed. But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
That's twice we've saved them now.
Huh. Come to think of it, I've actually never noticed that tower in the background when exploring. It's probably been there for a while, and I just never noticed. Or it was added just for the DLC. Oh, I know where they're at.
I don't
Roughly.
see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home? And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours? What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean... The Dusk Crystals, aye. Halleck? Marnik? We're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do. But the lights, Chief. What about the lights? First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
He does not care if they get killed or not, does he? Oh, he's greedy. That's all I can think of. He's just greedy. If Johnny was here, he'd probably fucking chew his head off.
And you're sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Last not. I have seen it labeled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A Mother Crystal.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim. To think there could have been a Mother Crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars that could have been avoided.
Okay.
We still don't know what's in there, Clive.
I'm actually gonna fast travel up to Martha's Rest. Because, there's a merchant there I can talk to resupply. Because I feel like I'm gonna need it.
All for making this town a welcoming place, but... hospitality.
How do?
Alright. But, I'm actually going to get up to the tower.
Much obliged.
Or something like that.
There you go.
And,
Very well.
and then I'm going to swap over to Battlefield 6, because I kind of want to show everyone the weapons. Oh god. Okay, so they're right here. So I'm going to go to Eastpool and then go. So Doki, how much have you seen about Battlefield 6 so far? Like, be honest. Seen very little, seen a lot, or just seen the trailers?
Damn bandits. You'll regret coming here.
Ah, okay. Well, the open beta is just multiplayer, so it doesn't spoil anything on the new story that's coming out. If that helps it. I can confirm that as a fact. It does not spoil the story at all. Me and Ren actually played a little bit last night. It was fun. I've yet to try a vehicle, like any vehicles, but I do know there's a lot of fun stuff.
This
Alright, Three Stooges, I know you're out here somewhere.
Are those goblins? What are they doing in the Deadlands?
Look what they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Huh.
Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic. Right.
Brute force only. Yeah, I can't use magic here.
They're even uglier up close.
I'll manage.
The most thing I want to do on my Battlefield 6 is just... if my gunk on my throat wouldn't get in the way. I just want to manage my loadouts real fast, that's all. So... because I'm trying to get my guns to where they feel comfortable when I'm fighting. And there's actually a firing range in the game that I can use, you know?
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Clive? Joe? You may want to see this.
That bodes well.
What?
Oh.
It was open when I found it.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
There's only one way to find out.
How much y'all want to bet that those 3 stooges kept messing with shit underground over there, and that's what led to the thing waking up? Man. Huh? Am I about me on Twitch? Did I miss something? Yeah, I need to remove those. I'll do it right now, actually. Thank you for telling me that. Alright, it's been removed. I'm letting the app catch back up. So in the meantime, while we let the Xbox app reconfigure, who would like to hear me try some Japanese snacks? Because I got like an entire box of them right here. Got like some Kit Kats here. Okay. I'm gonna try one of the Kit Kats. I already tried one before. I'm trying to open this one. They were like all melted, so I had to put them in the freezer. Oh, that smells good. Wait. Oh shit! It's a I think this one's a mochi or mochi or however the hell you say it. A Kit Kat. That's fucking good actually. Okay, that's actually good. There's a lot of snacks in here. Like I haven't gone through all of them yet. What's this? Wait, that's a Pikachu. I saw that. What are you? I can't read Japanese yet. Like it's all in kanji, so I can't read it. So I don't know what this is. It feels like chocolate, maybe? What are you? Oh, it comes with like a little fortune thing. Oh, it's taffy. That's okay. You need to, you didn't have to. Ah. Well, that's good to hear. I'm just trying some of the Japanese candy right now. Aww. Yeah, so right now, main reason I'm trying Japanese candy right now is because I'm letting the Xbox app, like, catch back up. So I'm trying some candy and stuff. Day trips ain't for you. It's okay. That is a mood. Okay, now let me try opening this without sending the candy all over the place. Okay. This one says it's like cherries. Oh. That is a... Oh, it comes with a toothpick, so I can, like, pick them up. Okay, take your time. Yeah, these cherry gummies are actually pretty damn good. The thing is, I don't really like anything cherry flavored for candy. Because I'm a very picky eater when it comes to sweets. But this right here, this is actually good. I'm gonna snack on this while I'm playing. Now the last one, oh yeah, by the way, the app just caught up. I can see that's not pixelated on the computer over there. Last one I'm gonna try is this thing that's like Pocky, except it's flavored with veggies and stuff on it. So I'm gonna see what it tastes like. No, it's not ew. It's like it's seasoning. It's seasoning. Like it has hints of onion, um, garlic, some sea salt. Like it tastes like grilled veggies, like the good kinds, if you do it right. Yeah, yeah. It's actually good. It's savory. It doesn't have a weird. It does not have a weird aftertaste as well. So it's actually good. Oh, I'm gonna save this Kit Kat. I'm gonna save this one for like later for myself, but it's because it's a cookies and cream Kit Kat. What else is in here? Oh, there's a Haichu in here. I didn't know there was Haichus in Japan. The hell is this? Like a little box little thing. Oh, it looks like an otter. That's kind of cute. I think these are nuts. Okay. Okay. I'm serious. I'm gonna try the Haichu and the nuts, and then I'll get back to playing. I'm sorry. I absolutely love trying new things. So. Come on, open. Okay, I got it open. Oh, this is very hard to chew. Oh my god. It's green apple with a very, very small hint of cream. Alright, now let's try one of these. I think these are nuts. I don't know what they are. They look like nuts. I don't know what they are. Oh, they're not nuts. What are you? I mean, they're good. A little spicy. But they're good. Okay, this one's an actual peanut. Okay, so there's actual peanuts and stuff in here. Okay. Oh my. Mixing those crunchy things with the peanut? That's actually good. Alright. Let me move this box back over here where I had it so I'm not tempted to keep trying to devour random things out of it.
It seems somebody's woken this place up. The question is, who?
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
What?
Someone's here.
Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
I don't think that was someone, Clive. I think it was the tower.
Hold up.
Either way.
Hold up. They said that their fallen ancestors were trying to wage war against the gods. And this built tower was made by the humans. And now that but now, after that war failed, humanity was basically knocked back down to basically a technology age similar to Game of Thrones. Jesus. How far have they fallen?
Sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
Alright.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
I think my powers have returned.
There's ether here. An abundance of it.
I have to be careful when I use my attacks. I need to make sure it gets like a bunch of them. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I guess I go right here. Get zapped. Whew. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, look, a box. An escapement bit. What? Huh? What the heck is an escapement bit? What is this? Oh, okay. Okay.
More goblins. So now we know where they got their weapons. How long have they been hiding here?
I'm just gonna do this. So I don't have to go anywhere near them. Goblino. Stab, stab, stab. Oh, they called in friends. There we go. There we go. Yeah, my phone's alarm is going off and it's over there at my desk. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's see. And let's finish you off with a bolt. And I leveled up. way am I going? Did I come from this way? Okay, I did. I was just trying to figure out which way I came from so I can go the right way. Achoo! Achoo!
Dusk crystals everywhere.
Yep.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore.
Ooh.
I know that voice. Come on.
Yep, it's the Three Stooges. Okay, y'all can still hear me pretty fine, right? Okay.
Well, look who it is.
Warning. Core defense systems engaged. Initiating sterilization lockdown.
What the hell is he talking about, Joshua?
Good things, lads. Good things.
Oh boy. Honestly, I would just let it crush him at this point. Oh, never mind. He just got fisted in the face.
Hey! Over here. Take your friend and get out of this place. Now.
How is he still breathing?
Will they run away? Fighting.
I'm gonna change something real fast. I'm swapping out the ice stuff for Bahamut. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Shit. Okay, gotta make do. Alright, looks like I gotta make do with what I got. Oh, this thing's name is Sigma. Okay. Nope, ain't getting touched. Ow. Oh, that actually hurt a lot. Holy shit. Where's my potions? I'm gonna need this and this. Oop, I got a parry. Perfect. one's almost ready again. You're getting zapped. Shit, holy shit. Oh god. Okay, okay. Oh, that almost killed me. Shit, get out of my range. Got me a parry. Got me another parry. If I somehow don't die from this encounter, I will be genuinely surprised. But there's also the case that I have a lot of items on me. Let me use stone skin one more time. Hey Sin, welcome in. What the Sigma? You couldn't resist, could you? You better be in range. It is, okay, good. Nope, nope, no. Here, get bolted. Okay, I'm gonna use this so I can actually heal back some of my health. Oh, God. I almost died. Good thing I was in that mode. Oh, shit. Stab, stab. Oh my god. I defeated the Sigma. Living tissue and fall. Ooh. I got a new sword. Ooh. Oh yeah, sorry. Doki, can you shout out Sin, please?
Security Sentinel 503 offline.
Thank
Initiating
you.
emergency core relocation protocol.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a mother crystal.
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you. Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was, ill-played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then? As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us. Told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, mother crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dust crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes. At a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
Then our path is clear. So let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
But, what about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take before someone gets hurt.
He's not very subtle, is he? However, I'm curious about that sword I just got. Yeah, this is leagues better than mine. It gives me 60 extra damage and 60 extra to stagger. Achoo! Ugh.
To think the Fallen built all this. The knowledge they must have needed.
Knowledge now lost.
I'm gonna climb up a bit. Find something to test a sword out on. Maybe. Oh, right, wait, before I forget. Swap Actually, no. I'm gonna swap out you for Bahamut before I forget. Because I'm gonna find somewhere to save, and then I'm briefly gonna move over to Battlefield 6's open beta to tweak my my loadouts. All right.
If this is like every other fallen ruin,
Then there'll be a lift.
Touch.
open it upward.
Mo should leave. Yeah, they should. Okay, it's actually... Huh. Alright. I actually want to find something to test the sword out on, because like, I legit want to see what it can do. And then see how its damage compares to what I've been using. And then, you know, Battlefield 6. Come on, there has to be something behind this door, right?
Any idea what those are?
They seem to be containers of some sort. Or perhaps
That's a beast man, that's
Cages.
a goblin. That's a
Like
chocobo.
some sort of twisted menagerie.
Oh,
But why here?
interesting. So, that means they probably were being studied long time ago. A fallen belt. Watch it be better. Good. It's not good, but it's not bad, but it increases my stuff by a little, so I'm gonna use it. The Elder Chocobo. Oh. Okay then. There's more.
How many of these things are there?
Contaminant detected. Releasing subjects. Alpha.
Oh.
Epsilon.
They were just suspended, okay.
They're still alive.
But this tower is more than 15 centuries old.
These things are, so these monsters are 15 centuries old? Jesus. They are old. Wait, I thought I swapped to Bahamut right here. Yeah, I did. Oh shit. Did I never? That's right, I refunded my stuff on here. Give me a minute. Okay, that means I have to make do with what I got here. Just give me, I got it. I can't get hit while I'm doing this. That means I'm gonna be floating around for a second. Come on. Come on. I'll hydrate in a moment because I have to go make me something to drink. Alright. Alright.
If they build this place,
Battle's over. I'm gonna go make me something to drink so I can hydrate. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let me hydrate. Oh hell, my phone's about to die. Let me plug it up real fast. Gotta stretch over here. There we go. And then bring the phone back over, because it's charging. It'll be on my right. Alright, now let's deal with this. There we go. Now go over here. And then I gotta figure out which one I like to use. I think it was this one. And see the satellite. Yeah, that's fine. Alright.
Why imprison creatures here?
Alright. Since I tested out the weapon. Weapon's good. Yes, yes. Wait, what was the last time I played? 7/16/2025. Okay. So it's been a minute. So now it's saved. I'm just moving over to the open beta of Battlefield 6 real fast. I just need to make sure my loadout and stuff is all good to go for when I'm playing it with Ren later. Yeah. Yeah, Ren's gonna be joining me for it. Like when he gets off work, that's when he'll be able to join me for it. So Doki, this is your first time seeing anything of the multiplayer? Is that what is that correct? Jesus Christ! Look where I'm at in the queue. I'm at a number. Yeah, I'm just sitting here for a hot second. Like, it usually goes fast, so I don't have to worry about it, but it can take a few moments. But yeah, since we're right here, Doki, if you want, you can go ahead and change the stream title and category to Battlefield 6, so that way it's ready for later, because I will be streaming again then. Oh, I went down to 107,000. Yeah, this is gonna be a minute. I just want to work on my loadouts. Ah. $95,400. Okay. War never changes. Nice pick. Alright, now we're just playing the waiting game. So, how's everyone's morning been? That's good. I wish I had some coffee, but I had to make do with a Mountain Dew, as I said earlier. And me and the Mountain Dews don't really mix very well because they just, ugh. They make me feel gross after drinking them. Let's see. Yes, still stuck in queue. This is fine. It'd be kind of funny if I got like 42,069 in current queue position. That would be funny, because funny number. Ooh. Okay. $64,080. So yay, it's gonna be a minute. I don't like waiting. Let me in. Let me in. I mean, it's going faster than I expected, but still. These 48,960. So while we wait, I'm gonna be sitting here on my phone, just observing chat in their natural habitat, while we observe Battlefield 6's queue system keep me away. My back's pop. I'm almost in. So everyone, when it comes to breakfast, what is your ideal breakfast idea? Like when you think of breakfast, what comes to mind that you prefer to have? Alright, we're at 16,000. We're about to be released in. Alright. Yeah, it's starting to. It's about to like. It says, "Oh, hey, the captain's here. Time to release him so he can fix his shit." But I'm kind of tempted to like go into a conquest match briefly, because I want to look at the vehicles because I haven't seen them yet. And it's like, yes, disconnection. I'm like, let me in! Alright, we're in. We're in. Okay. Right. Firing range. Okay, these are the stuff I currently have unlocked because I barely played. I don't like the scope. You know, I'm just gonna go with iron sights. Yeah, that'll work. Oh yeah. And because I'm playing as an assault, yeah, what you saw you did not, like you can see. This is what you get as an assault. You get a pistol and a shotgun. Yeah, you get to carry 2 primaries. And what makes this game harder for some console players is that it does not have aim assist, at least from what I can tell. So, yeah. So yeah, here's loadouts themselves. So, I think, yeah, the assault's the one with the sledgehammer, so, but I don't know how to use it yet. Like, I know he has a sledgehammer option. I just don't know how to swap to it. Now, how do I unlock the... Because I know there's an M4A1. Yeah, there it is. I need to reach level... Okay, I need to reach rank 2 to get it. I could probably get that if I do, like, one match of Conquest, couldn't I? Because it shoots faster than my AR. Yeah, my rate of fire with this is only 830, while the M4A1's like 900. Should I do... Yeah. I could probably figure it out. Let's see. Oh, wait, here we go. Okay, it has to be a gadget or something, right? Like, it's not a melee. Okay, I think if I'm to figure it out, I'm going to have to go into a match. I guarantee it. Because what me and Ren did last night, we did break through. I'm actually going to go into Conquest, because actually, wait, what is my rank? What's my level right now? How do I check that shit? I don't know how to check. I'm dumb. Alright, we're going to go into Conquest. I want to see if I can bring out the sledgehammer there. If not, it's whatever. Because I actually want to check my, how much I need to level up, but I guess I don't get that, do I? Alright, we'll do like one match. I have crossplay off, so we should only come across other Xbox players. Is my hand going through the grip there? What? Excuse me? Okay, okay, I can, this is like...
There's a hostile helicopter operating south of your current
okay.
position. Be advised.
Like, I kind of want to look at the vehicles, but I don't think I get to. That's whatever. Okay, I'm gonna actually. I should probably spawn over to here, so I can figure it out. Okay. How do I bring out the hammer? Hey, what? Huh? Okay, I think I have an idea. Okay, I don't think I'm NATO. Because this would be a Bradley if it was. I leveled up from doing nothing. Awesome. I'm trying to like spot enemies so I don't get epics. Hi there. Yeah, I saw your head. There's a tank on the point. I didn't see it.
Okay, we've got an enemy sniper located in the mission area.
Tank died. You know, yeah, I'm gonna do like one match.
Our troops have lost objective Charlie.
I don't like those guided missiles. They just keep going off on their own adventure.
Charlie's under enemy control. Be advised, the enemy has maintained their advantage. We must gain control.
Alright, we need to capture the point. Well, he did. Wait, there's like one guy here somewhere. Or it was.
We have neutralized objective Echo.
Hi there. This is why you don't mess with someone who's familiar with being a tanker.
We need attack support on the marked objective.
I am being locked on from behind. Where? What is locking on to me? Yoink.
Enemy attack is underway on Foxtrot.
I'm gonna run away with this tank. It's mine now. I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm trying to run away with it so I can keep using it because it's their tank. Nope, I didn't get away. I didn't get to escape with it. I tried though. Alright, however, I got the M4A1 now, which it's not going to give it to him until I'm out of the match. Oh, I'm playing as Pax Armada. Okay. Explains a bit. So they got tanks right over there. So I'm actually... Let's see. I want to play as this dude. Okay, so in order to get tanks, you actually have to have E? Because that's where they spawn at. Okay. I see. Okay, I get it now. Okay. And at HQ, we get our IFVs. I saw that. Hello there, good sir. I don't think I can get up. I don't think I can get in there with this tank. Hi there. Surprise! Hey, Doki, clip that, please. Bye-bye, tank. Vehicles are handling very well. I like this. So Doki, what do you think about the vehicle handling from my point of view so far? Oh, I'm being locked on. No, thank you. Not interested. Nope, you can have the tank. I'm not getting locked on. Nope, no thank you. Ow! Oh, that's right, I'm not an assault. Let me in. Le. Hi there. I got you, brother. I got you. Shit! He was not alone. Person was, in fact, not alone. believe it or not, I actually am pretty rusty when it comes to Battlefield. So that's probably why I'm not doing very well in the PvP sense. So keep that in mind. What's this? Oh, I just gave myself a shot. I just saw right bumper, left bumper to do something. I'm like, what do? This is a predicament. I don't have any ammo for my grenade launcher. Because if I did, I'd be throwing grenades down the mountain.
Hostiles have secured objective Echo.
Pretty much. I like how the game handles so far, though. It's pretty fun.
We're engaging objective Echo.
Oh. Hello? Oh, it's a jet. Yeah, no, I'm going back on the point. I'm not getting blown up. Thank you very much. That was fun. I'm going to look at progression. I'm already almost level 3. Challenges, eh. I'm gonna return to menu. So, Doki, how happy are you with how Battlefield 6 is compared to like how the games like 2042 and Battlefield 5? Like, what are your thoughts? Let me guess. You're happy that Battlefield's back to the way it's supposed to be? Oh, okay. This actually looks like a proper M4A1. Do you think it's gonna have the same rate of fire as it did in 4 and 5? Not 4, not 5. In 4 and 3. Let's see. Oh yeah, definitely. Yep. Yep, it's a good rate of fire for 4 and 3. I hated the 1 and 4 because it was burst fire. But because even though it's burst fire, you can just spam the fucking trigger. Oh yeah. This is, yeah, the M4A1's back. Yep, yep. The only downside to the firing range is just firearms, so you can't play with the vehicles here. But yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, that's basically what me and Ren's gonna be playing later in the day. And yes, I'm leaving it. I'm putting it right here. And yes, Doki, that is in fact Helldivers 2. That's pre-ordered. And also yes, at the bottom that is Zenless Zone 0. I do have Zenless Zone 0 on the Xbox. And yes, I have streamed it before and all that fun stuff. But yeah, with that in mind, let's go find someone to raid. Can you do the raid command, please, Doki, like the exclamation mark raid to get the message?